Gender, protests, and political change in Africa.
African youth have been key to spearheading demands for change leading to the ouster of life presidents in Egypt, Tunisia, Burkina Faso, Senegal, Zimbabwe. Between 2008 and 2019, more than half of the countries on the continent experienced anti-government protests, with close to 3,477 protest events reported in Nigeria in 2017. The factors that shape protests in each country differ, but most circulate around the political and economic compact with the state. Hashtag age limit bill, hashtag Kogi Kuteko in Uganda, hashtag Alto Troisième Mandat in Burundi, hashtag Togo Debout and Fare Must Go in Togo, hashtag This Flag in Zimbabwe, and Y'en a marre in Senegal are hashtags that captured national concerns about the abuse of constitutional procedures to increase presidential terms with total disregard for citizens' voices in electoral processes. The streets and squares have become the sites from which a nuanced analysis of youth exclusion and delegitimized leadership has emerged. The discontent with poor service delivery, unemployment, and the inefficacy of the political class has been at the center of the charge for Uhuru, freedom. Citizen mobilization has challenged the idea that access to government is only based on engaging instruments of governance, which function and are responsive to organized communication, such as lobbying and advocacy. The production of gendered identities and women as a specific constituency is often exiled to the periphery of current analysis of protests in Africa. While youthhood is considered a gender-neutral or all-inclusive category, it is a highly masculinized one. The post-uprising space often leads to massive reversals in women's rights. These public reversals are evident in new laws which reintroduce conservative interpretations of women's rights by reconstructing gender roles, in addition to the overt violence that women and girls experience in the public protest space. How does youthhood and gender mediate both the participation and resistance by young men and women challenging state power? Why do new generation protests produce the same outcomes in relation to gender equality as old generation movements? Feminist protest actions across Africa expose new configurations of democratic and structural change during and in the aftermath of protests. In this series, we look at case studies from Kenya, Cameroon, Sudan, and Egypt to examine youthhood, gender, and political change in protest movements.